Known variously as Akmolinsk, Selenograd, and Akmola, Astana was only named Astana, meaning capital city in Kazakh, in 1998, when it was selected as the new capital of Kazakhstan by President Nursultan Nazarbayev. Situated at the center of the Kazakh steppe, the country needed a more central location than its former capital of Almaty. The city's designation as capital of Kazakhstan initiated one of the most ambitious urban development projects of the last 100 years. A new presidential palace, numerous housing projects, public service buildings, state-of-the-art roads and transportation systems, plus numerous parks and monuments have all been built in record-breaking time. The singular vision of President Nazarbayev was realized by a host of world-renowned architects such as Norman Foster, Manfredi Nicoletti, and the late Kishu Kurokawa. Beyond breathtaking architecture, Astana plays a central role, not only as the capital of Kazakhstan, but as the point of contact between Europe and Asia. As a communications and transportation hub between both continents, Astana knows no rival. But it's not all work in Astana. The city is a place for leisure and relaxation. Business is booming, with international investors flocking here all the time. The city is a magnet for ambitious young professionals seeking to build a career. A highly trained and highly motivated workforce is possibly Kazakhstan's and Astana's greatest asset. On the right bank of the city is the building site of Khan Shatir, soon to be a spectacular and unique, fully functioning indoor city for 5,000 inhabitants, designed by Norman Foster. This immense structure, an area larger than 10 football stadiums, with regulated temperatures, will accommodate luxury condominiums, shops, sports, and concert halls. People will live as comfortably in summer as in winter. The architectural design of the new capital is based on Nursultan Nazarbayev's idea that Astana, by virtue of its geographic location, must combine Asian and European aesthetics as a center of Eurasia. The construction projects vary in the style of their designs, which are aimed at making the city look modern and beautiful like a present-day Eurasian capital. Like everything else in the city, the retail sector in Astana is booming. There is a wide choice of new hotels, most of them highly luxurious, built and decorated to the highest international standards with 5-star service to match. Astana is a truly multicultural place with over 100 nationalities living side by side. The high proportion of people aged less than 40 make it a useful city. It is an agreeable place in which to live and visit, and it's getting better all the time. In 1998, President Nazarbayev envisioned a permanent structure to house the Congress of World Religions.
Welcome to our Palace of Peace and Concord. This is a place that reunites four major world religions. As a message of peace, it's magnificent. This is Astana.
Today, the Foster-designed Palace of Peace and Accord, a pyramid which incorporates a subterranean 1,500-seat auditorium, functions as an all-purpose performing arts venue. Blue and yellow light permeates the cathedral-like interior. The majority of people who live in Astana are Muslim, but there are also Christians, Jews, Orthodox, and Buddhists, people of every denomination, all living peacefully together. Kazakh culture is rich and fascinating, and it's been thus ever since the days of Genghis Khan. And the culture isn't static. Astana has built on Kazakhstan's rich traditions to forge a vibrant, contemporary cultural scene. Astana is a bright and prosperous city, going ever forward. The capital is the property and pride of Kazakhstan. And this is the Baytarek Tower, a building that has become the symbol of Astana, much like the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And in the wee small hours, Astana continues to cast its magic spell. Described as the Manhattan of the steppes, the Abu Dhabi of Central Asia, Astana is none of these things. Astana is unique. This is Astana.